load-driven playstyle is super overpowered in FC26, so let's break down one of Man City's Jofonzo's attacks to show you 1. How he gets into the decision to do the load-driven, but 2. How he uses the little small details to make the load-driven way more consistent. So first of all, let's break down the attack. So up first, we see he's in a 4-4-1-1, and from this position he finds his cam early from the counter attack. From here, he's going to trigger Mbappe. The reason he does this because this allows him to play for a through ball from Bonmanti to Mbappe, or be able to push a defensive line from the halfway line off because the AI will need to track Mbappe's run. And that's exactly what we see here. So instead of the defense standing at the halfway line, it is now dropped and kind of not even in shape. How does Jofonzo use this? He sees that Mbappe is now covered, so he's going to take the inside passes and play in between the middle of the pitch. So as we see, it comes over to Frankie de Jong. He's going to go over to Stoichkov. Once he finds Stoichkov, he's going to trigger Nico Williams because this is going to allow the through ball come through from Stoichkov if the opponent doesn't switch and mark it. But Ethan does mark it. As you see from this switch, Nico Williams is no longer available. But again, this drops the defensive line off, giving us more space in between the midfield and the defensive line to be able to attack. And with the attack is what we see with Jofonzo being able to find Bonmanti with a tiki-taka and incisive play style, with also Mbappe playing on the inside forward, who's going to take the inside of the fullback. He's going to find this space in between the centre back and the fullback. From here, he finds Mbappe, and the most important touch was we saw what come through there was this one touch what goes up to this. This is important because as we'll see this is getting played out, the keeper now covers the near post. This is automatic from the AI. Once you took a touch either to upwards or downwards, the keeper will always try to cover their near post unless they use keeper movement. How is this going to be more effective for our low drivens? Well, we can use this every time we go through. Because if we take the touch up or down, we can make the keeper move across and we can shoot across. If they move the keeper, we can kind of judge that and then shoot to the near post. But if we're super fast with it and efficient with it, we can be able to find the time of the keeper being able to step across this way and be able to shoot across goal on a more consistent basis. And that is how you can use the low driven like the pro players in FC26.